What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Satisfactory Update 6 playthrough series. It's going to be episode number 72. Last time I left off, we continued on building in the new factory branch by placing the first few factory or buildings there. We made some batteries. We're making batteries, so we put it into the launch pad for the drone. I'm hoping that they'll make enough for it to go back and forth. I don't know how much it's going to take to go back and forth. I don't know if it needs to recharge between each time, but I don't think it does because it did it before back and forth. So I'm hoping that it can charge up. I can make enough batteries for that, but that'll be something to figure out later on. Right now, we just need to go back to the hub, get more supplies, and basically, I'm going to skip ahead basically to getting supplies because everyone needs to see that. I'm going to go get some supplies and come back to the factory branch and I'll start the gameplay. But anyway, we built some stuff at the factory branch. We're going to be continuing to do so and trying to get these turbo motors built. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. As always, let's get into it. Alright guys, I'm back from grabbing all the resources that I needed to build everything else. So here's the two refineries. This is going to be making the aluminum casings that I need to basically to make the batteries. I guess it still hasn't made it to the... No, it's made it. I'm making batteries. Hello? I know batteries. Oh, because it's backed up with water. That wouldn't make sense. Man, them fires book it, bro. I'm trying to think what to do with this water. Can you package water? I can package that shit and put it in the fucking fix this sink. Cause I can't think of anything else to do with it other than put it into a... I'll put it into a coal generator. Motherfucker. Ow. This area kind of sucks in terms of like how toxic it is. I don't know why it's so freaking toxic. Especially over there. Oh, is this pure? This looks pure. Some sparkles. Alright. Oh my fucking god, I forgot cables. Oh. Whatever, bro. I got everything but the fucking thing I need to make the fucking oil pump. Or extractor. Son of a bitch, guys. It takes me so long to run back and forth in spots, so I was hoping I got everything, but I guess not. But the only thing I can think of to do with that water is to just put it into a coal generator and I guess limit the other pump, and then so the water has somewhere to go. Doesn't get backed up like that. Hear that? Package it and put in a fix a sink. Or awesome sink. Like I do with everything else. I'd rather have the excess stuff be used for coupons to buy other stuff I need than it just sit backed up. Like that's my logic there. Those are power looking. And not even close. Our production is 1,300 and our max consumption is 10,000, which is still 3,000 over. There's like two more sources of uranium. There's two normal deposits nearby that I can use, but I think I'm going to save that for particle enrichment because I think for plutonium you need uranium, I'd assume. We need all those. I need plutonium to make the phase 4 shit. But the third factory branch will be worked on momentarily. I can't believe I forgot fucking cables. Guess while I'm here, I'll put this hard drive into the MAM and then do that. That's the main downside about using a drone. You can't ride it back and forth. You can't use it as transportation for yourself. You can only let it haul stuff. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm so dumb because all I would have to do to make a train station down here is to put the train station on the plateau. And just like have all the stuff go up to the plateau. Like all the conveyor belts and stuff. Or just one conveyor belt because it's going to be only for turbo motors. Really have that to go up to the train station that's above on the top of the plateau and then run it down here. But I want to try drones. I don't want to go this whole time without using drones. But if the drones become too much of a hassle, I'll use a train instead. But right now, it's already seeming like a bit of a hassle because I could, if I had a train station, I'd put it like right here or something. But if I had a train station, I could just ride it back and forth. That'd be so much faster than walking. Like, it takes like fucking almost 5 minutes, I think, to run between the third factory branch in this spot. So much just to get resources. Okay. We gotta do this. Here we go. I got 34 power shards. Pretty good. We'll probably use all of it in this new factory branch. Like I said, this factory branch is going to be pretty sizable. It's going to be pretty close to the same size as the first factory branch, but maybe I'd say a bit bigger. There's just so many resources nearby that I can use for other stuff. I might even have a drone port and a train station. Who knows? I don't want to have multiple drone ports though. Or maybe I can use multiple drones on the same 2 ports. I don't know. I assume you can. Like when one's unloading, the other just kind of like hovers until it's done, and it lands, and then kind of does that process. But yeah, if I really wanted to, I'd just build a train station up on this plateau, like where the silica or the aluminum refineries are. Put it up there, have the conveyor belt to go up, and then that'll be done. That's where the train station was. We'll just be going over here. Could even like build a platform that goes across this crater. Wish I could make this thing would be barely just short. Yeah. Fuck. So close. Oh my god. Dude! This is ridiculous, man. This fucking stupid crater. But yeah, I can just put like a platform across that crater. And that will be the train track. No train track will go on. Maybe in the future. I'll do it. The hell? Oh, it's like in that flower.
Your contract
This is a normal effect. I mean, if they had some kind of purpose to them, I wouldn't mind collecting them, but they don't do anything, so like, I have no point. There's no point in collecting them. Just takes up space in my storage. Okay, we're almost there. I can finally get to work on making the goddamn factory branch stuff. And then the oil. There's 2 normal deposits and 1 pure, so it's 480 oil to work with. I'd say that's enough. I mean, I need computers and I think rubber. I'm thinking that's probably going to be enough for everything I need. We're going to start with the easy shit, so we're going to put down rubber refinery, and then we're going to do a motor, and then whatever is easier of radio control unit and cooling system. I'd say radio control unit is probably easier. We'll need more aluminum for that. We've already used up pretty much all this deposit. Just got backed up. I got backed up with water, didn't it? No. What? Oh, it's getting backed up with aluminum scrap. And then that's not making silica because it's backed up. Fuck. Get 104 and this is needs 60. We're just gonna do this. Because we need silica. This shouldn't be good 60. Oh yeah, it does actually, because it needs 70. That one needs 50. This one needs 50. Guess I'll just have to be making what I need, I guess. I'm still not gonna solve the problem though, because we're not gonna be getting enough silica. So you only get as much silica as it makes, which is 50. Oh, this fucking sucks, man. Either way, it's gonna be in the same boat. It's not gonna be making any more than what it already is, because I was hoping that that silica would make up for that, but I guess not. Whatever. Whatever. Deal with that later, I guess. I guess we're gonna have to get some quartz after all. I need to constantly be making batteries. For it to feel the... I already had one. Well, I need cables anyway. Alright, refinery. God, I have everything I need for it. There is no shot. Okay, I'm out of concrete now. I'm just gonna mine it. You know what? Just gonna mine some concrete. Fucking limestone. It's gonna have the fucking concrete I need. God, this is pissing me off. I'm not going back for some damn concrete, man. I'm really not. I'm done going back and fucking forth. This is the problem, man. I forget what I don't have. Hopefully 10 concrete will last me a bit. I bet it won't, because you need concrete for every freaking time you make a conveyor, like a post on a conveyor. Every time you put down a power pole, every time you put down a conveyor pole, you need concrete. Alright, I'm already used half of this shit. Well, half the concrete I built. You make turbo motors. Holy shit, this costs a shit ton of stuff. Maybe make a magnetic field generator. Thermal propulsion rocket. That's all I see right now. 45 rubber. That is 60 oil per minute for that. That's already half that deposit. That's still not even 45. There you go. 45 rubber per minute. That will go into another refinery. Residual waste here. It's already backed up. Don't worry though. I have more than not enough. There we go. 135 petroleum coke. Now this here machine. Connected to power. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Here. I'm out of concrete again. Yippee-ki-yay. Better go mine some. Like, I'm not fucking walking back. I'm not walking back. Until I'm out of everything else. I'm thinking about just putting a miner down just to get some concrete stored up. That's making how much? 20 or 30? This is making 30. So I'll just have to place a thing down and limit it however much. Water extractor. I'm not even limited at all because on. Yeah. Or should we get in here shortly? Take a minute to fill up. This requires 68. So this is getting what? 150. That requires 90. That's making 30, right? That makes 120. This makes... what? 30? So... still getting more water than it needs. I guess I'll use another. Kind of a waste of power shards, in my opinion, to do this, but... it's making 50. This is making... 135. Just put another one. This needs to be a Mark 3 conveyor. Well, it didn't need all to be the freaking... didn't all need to be a Mark 3. How much is this getting? 50? Okay. I don't know if that needs a pump or not. Okay, so now 180. And that's making 150. Do this. Works. I was getting 150, it needs 180. Let's need to limit it down to 30. And that costs concrete too, upgrading it. So this needs to be 30. So 30 plus 120 is 150, plus 30 is 180, and that's how much the two are consuming. They're consuming 90 each. Still not even enough coal. I need to put another one down. just in case. And I need to put another coal generator down. That's getting 50, that's getting 50, and this needs to be getting 30. 35, I'll get 30. .25, I think is good, right? 35.6. Guess I'll have to do. I can get exact, unfortunately, but we'll need how much more water? 64 more water. This will have to be 94. .8. I'll do 64. That should be alright. I hope. It's gonna look stupid, but I'm just gonna put water straight in there. Everything should be getting just enough water where that hopefully won't get backed up. All that petroleum coke should be getting used up now. Okay, we got rubber done. Now we need to make motors, which requires rotors, which is rods and screws, and stators, which is pipes and wire. So we got some iron here across this big ass lake. We also got some right here. We even got some cadmium if I need that for anything. Copper's all the way up here. We're gonna need concrete for this to work though. I guess I'll freaking head back to the hub now. Because I need more concrete to haul that freaking to make a conveyor belt. What a bunch of fucking hoopla. Sorry guys, this episode's probably not very fucking interesting. I haven't been able to do much because I keep running back and forth between fucking the hub and this factory branch. But I'm going to get the copper. I'm hoping we'll have enough copper because the only copper deposit I see is that one. I think it's a pure or maybe a normal. I'm hoping it's a pure. I think 240 copper might be enough. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm only going to make 2 turbo motors because I have fused modular frames already being made. So I'm sure by the time I have turbo motors done, I'll have 200 fused modular frames. And I hope, as long as it doesn't get backed up. That is the aluminum casings. But have those being made, so I'll have 200 by then. I'm just gonna buy the rods because the rods aren't used for anything, to build anything. It's just used to make the fuel for nuclear power plants. And cooling units is only used to make turbo motors, as far as I know. And turbo motors are actually worth storing because you use that to make the miner Mark III. So that will be actually useful having storage. I'll have like twice as much resources I have already. For all the deposits I've used up, I can get more out of them now. So that's good. And that'll be the last milestone before we have to make everything. That's gonna take a while to do. Like genuinely like a shit ton of time. But then after we do that, we beat the game. This hasn't backed up one time since I've had it here. But everything else wants to back up so much. I don't know. I don't understand. But yeah, I think cooling systems is only used to make the turbo motor, and I know everything else is used for just that. Well, fuse modular frames are probably used for something. But I already have that king stored up, so that's fine. How much do I have right now? Yeah, I already have enough for the milestone. That one keeps getting backed up. I don't know why. I keep limiting it. I need to limit it again off camera. Limit the water it's getting. It keeps getting backed up with water. Any concrete. Gonna grab a stack. Hoping that'll last me a bit. Back to the hub, or back to the factory branch number 3. Takes me so long to walk back and forth. So if I forget something, it takes so much time to go get it. I think I'm just making a vehicle to transport, but I need fuel. I don't really feel like using fuel other than for the jetpack right now. I'm really considering making a train already. Like a train would just solve this problem. But I also want to use a drone, so just gonna have to wait, I guess. It's such a waste of time, man. Walking back and forth like this. But my zero IQ brain thought that like I thought I had to like build the train station on the ground for some reason and then like wrap it around the entire mountain. And like I didn't think to like put it on the mountain so I can just do this pathing where I wouldn't have to, you know, wrap it around the mountain. Like I probably could have done that, but I like to use drones at some point. I don't want to use just trains. I already have 2 train stations at the hub. But if like I said, if the drones become too tedious to maintain, then I'll just switch to trains, because trains you don't really have to worry about. It just consumes power. I don't have to worry about filling up batteries or anything. Such a walk, man. Such a walk. It's like 2.5 kilometers, I think, or like 2.2 kilometers between here and the hub, or at least where the drone station is. Alright. Time to go find this copper. iron. I'll probably just head up here to this one and run a conveyor belt all the way over. Was it pure? Should say. Yeah, it's pure. Ow, still hurt. My leg broke. Very lush area. Man, it's gonna be a bitch to get freaking for that. It's gonna be a bitch to get this here. There it is right there. Nice try, buddy. Should have enough steel beams to bring this home. Come on. Give me a spot, give me a spot. There we go. Okay, we're almost there. Not really, but kinda. I'll see the radio tower. Damn, frame rate. Tanked hard. Go for me. Ow. Really necessary. Smack it down like somewhere over here. Man, I didn't want to do that. Started falling down, so I freaking. Alright, I'll put that down right there. So it gives it some room. We'll connect this to power. like so. There we go. Let's see what's in this airdrop. Why are these? Oh, it's because I backed up. Yeah, that makes sense actually. It's fine. I was expecting that to happen eventually. Citizens airdrop. They clear the outside area anyway because I just want to reach the copper. Yeah. Nice misses, bro. I should have said them. I should have said some. Oh god. Very good. Needs power. Alright guys, I think I'm about good on time. I don't really know because I kind of skipped ahead when I was getting loot. I think I'm about good on time here. So I'm going to end the episode here. Hopefully it's not too short. But next time we're going to be focusing more on the factory branch by making motors. Motors is the second thing I need, and then we're going to get into the big stuff. The radio control unit and the cooling system for that. I'll probably need to get some quartz. Unfortunately, the nearest quartz deposit from here, I think, is this one. If not, there might be some over here. But yeah, I'd rather get some quartz, and they're not close. They're not close, unfortunately. Unless there's one up here, we're going to have to go all the way over here to get one. To get some quartz, and bring it all the way over here via conveyor belt. So that's going to suck, because I need the quartz for the aluminum that's going to be needed for everything else. Just no way around it, really. I'm going to need quartz for the silica. But, yeah, we're going to make motors next time, and we're going to be working on the cooling system and radio control unit, whatever is easier. So, thanks everyone for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.